Hello and welcome to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today the Americans are invading. Ho ho! First time for everything, I suppose. So let's get into it. We're talking about a split today between Nunslaughter and Fluids. And I've got to say, this is a banger. I really enjoy this split. And like Nunslaughter are one of those bands that people either love them or hate them. I don't get how anyone could hate Nunslaughter. I get if maybe their music isn't your kind of thing, but how can you hate on them? I mean, they've been around since the beginning. They just keep on going. There's no stopping them. They're machines. And Fluids, I mean, they've only been on the scene, what, 5 years now? And they've made a hell of an impact. I mean, this is a great little release. It's from Hell's Headbangers. Oh yes, because I think pretty much all of Nunslaughter's gear these days is on Hell's. I mean, which is cool, you know. See how record labels work. But got the inside there, all very nice and fancy. There's the old boys from Nunslaughter. You got your boys from Fluids. Oh yes. Now, lyrics are all there. Now, all three of the Nunslaughter songs have lyrics, but only the song "Heaven Sent" by Fluids has lyrics printed on this one. And there's 4 tracks by Fluids altogether. That's 7 tracks in total. For those of you who aren't quite as speedy with the maths like I am, you know, but that's all right. You'll get there. I'm gonna learn you. So, the music. We start off on the Nunslaughter side. Really cool stuff. This is some of my favourite gear put out by Nunslaughter, and they've got some pretty cool gear out there. It's got to be said. My only complaint is that, you know me, I love grindcore and stuff like that, and people don't really refer to Nunslaughter as a grindcore band, but I think they're definitely a death grind sort of thing, with the way they're sort of punky style and the short songs and the just that sort of, they've got that sort of old school hardcore feel to their sort of just their pacing, you know. So I consider them somewhat of a grind band, but I'm happy to be wrong. It's fine. But yeah, as great as these 3 songs are, you only get like 3.5 minutes or so of music, which is cool, I guess. But if they had another 2 or 3 songs of the same quality, mate, that would be one side to contend with. But fucking Fluids hold their own on this, I'm telling you. Like, all 4 songs are really cool. Heaven Sent is the slow one, and that's got Shula Benson from Trokar doing guest vocals, which is another Fluids side project. Really cool, check that out. But Heaven Sent is the best track on there. It's the slowest one, like I say, you know, but it's got such the riff to it is just, it sounds evil, but it's also almost stonerific in a way. But I'm pretty sure if you were stood too close to the speaker while that riff was playing, you may get pregnant. Whether it will last, another thing, but you know, it'll happen. God damn. Now, a lot of people say Fluids are just a not Nunslaughter worship, fucking hell, a mortician worship band, and I wouldn't go that far. There's definitely like heavy influence there for sure, but I wouldn't say they were a clone by any stretch of the imagination. With your nice old school classic kind of white shell going on here. This is also available on vinyl as well. The vinyl looks pretty cool. It's got like a blue and white swirly effect to it, but the tape was like nearly half the price. Do you know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, cool. You know, just do that. But yeah, really cool split here. Really good fun. I mean, Fluids put out 7 minutes worth of music on here, so you've got a good 11, 12 minutes or so thrown all together. So yeah, about 11 minutes, but again, it would have been cool if Nunslaughter sort of matched the time Fluids did. Because this is one of my favourite splits to come out in quite some time, but it could be one of my all-time favourites if there was a bit more Nunslaughter on there. because the 3 songs on there, they're good enough to sort of like get you going, but then it's like, just as it sort of dies on its arse. So that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, the Fluid side as well is just absolutely, it's top banana. It's heavy, it's fast. When it goes slow, you feel it in the lower area of your stomach. Oh yes, don't know why I pronounced it like that. That was weird. So yeah, all in all, definitely worth getting hold of. Both sides are available on Spotify. They're not on the same release, unfortunately. You've got to go to each band and choose their bits, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but never mind. But it's all up on YouTube as well, if that's the way you like to play the game. But this is, like I said, this is a really fun one. I really enjoy it. I wish it was a little bit longer, but it is what it is. I mean, so I'll give it about an 8. It would have been a 10 if, like I say, the Nunslaughter side was twice as long with just as much quality. That would have been banging. Oof. But never mind. Get on it. Really cool stuff. And I'll see you on the other side. Support the underground in your local scene. Buy a record from your local record store.